Hi, I'm Francie Black, and I just finished filming at WLOS doing the review for Christmas tech gifts. But I'm always on a fixed time frame when I'm on air, and so I wanted to do basically the same review, but a lot more detail and give you some more insight into these cool products. Some of them are amazing, and this particular range of gifts focuses on kids and bigger kids, so some young kids, teenagers, and even what I call adult kids. And then next week's segment, we're going to look at gifts that would be good for your spouse, for parents, for adults, and so we'll dig into some of those. But we're going to start off with this unbelievable device. This is by Mad Catz, and this is for gaming. So for all you gamers out there, this is a controller for your mobile device. So I have an iPhone in here, and becomes a gaming device, and I can play and control games. And this will even hold a tablet. So this is literally like a transformer. These pieces and parts pop off, or you pull them off, and then you can put a tablet in here, and it can actually hold a tablet. You can play games on the go on your tablet. So it's really neat. You can pop these things out. I'm going to pull the iPhone out, and then if you fold the pieces, you can fold it all the way down into a small portable device to take with you on the go. It comes with a case and everything. It even has a keyboard. There's all kinds of little pieces. Okay, so here's the keyboard, and you pop that in down here. So when you're playing your games, I can open this back up, put your phone in, and you can text and talk to the people that you're playing games with. And so you can do lots of things with this. This is really cool. The price on this, I think, is $2.99. I have all the prices on the website and direct purchase links to these products and more on the website. But anyhow, so that's from Mad Catz. Super, super cool. And also from Mad Catz, so this is all for gaming. We're going to start off with these gaming folks. This is a super high-powered gaming mouse, okay, specifically for gaming. Comes in this cool case. And gives you all that agility and control, and to be very competitive with your gaming. They have a full range of prices on these. This is a more expensive one, but they have a full range from $69. I don't know what the exact lowest one. I do remember seeing $69 one, and then all the way up to $200 and $300 for gaming mice. But again, by Mad Catz, all kinds of things that you can customize and specialize for you and how you want to play. So pretty cool there, and I love the case, the travel case. All right, the next item is this Fire tablet, and this is obviously by Amazon. There's my other item here. This is by Amazon, and they title it a most sensible tablet. So this is an 8 gig tablet, 7 inches. Packaging looks like a lunchbox to me, but this is great. I'm actually giving these to some of my kids that I don't want to spend a lot of money on for an iPad or so forth. So this is $50. You can actually buy them in groups of 6 for less than $50 each. I got mine on sale on Black Friday, so I forget what I paid, maybe $40. So these are, I don't want to call them throwaway tablets, but you can use them. If they break, it's not a huge deal. So it's 8 gig Wi-Fi, quad core, front and rear cameras, and then you can upgrade it with a micro SD card to 128 gigs. So so that's pretty neat for $50. I think that is a sweet gig. So that's the Amazon Fire tablet. They also have a kids version. It has a plastic case around it, and it comes with a 2-year no questions asked guarantee. That's for little kids, little kids, so that if they drop it or bump it, that it won't shatter or break. And if it does, no questions asked guarantee. So that's a pretty sweet deal. And actually, the anchor this morning made a really good point. She said, well, they're out of date in 2 years anyhow. Time to get a new one. And yeah, that's true. So that the other one with the kid one is a little more expensive because it does come with that extra casing, and it has a lot of parental controls too. That's the other thing I wanted to point out, which I didn't this morning, is that it has a lot of parental controls on it, so you can really hone in on what they can play and what they can see and read and do. Okay, so these are great for surfing, playing games, reading your books, answering email, doing some fun videos. But 8 gigs is your limitation unless you upgrade it. So that's, I think it's a cool thing. All right, the next one, let's see, my little prompter here that I use in my TV show. Okay, the next one, is this cool. I love these. Now, this is more geek orient. This is called a zippy sack, and if you can look at the picture here, it actually fits over your bed. It's sort of the combination between a almost like a Snuggie, but it's not a Snuggie, like a blanket and a sleeping bag. So it's sort of half blanket, half sleeping bag. And it's fleece, it's super soft. I'll pull it out in a second, but I want you to see the picture where it wraps over the bed and then it zips, and you can, you slip right into it and curl up, and you're in this warm, cozy, fleece, soft, basically like a sleeping bag. It's called a zippy sack. And these are widely available. Now this is Star Wars one. Of course, my kids love Star Wars, but you can get it in, you know, princess and other colors and cats and other cute things. So you can see this. I'm going to pull this out of here a little bit so you can see more than just the packaging. And so this is what it looks like, and I'll never get this refolded again. But this particular one has Darth Vader on it, and then you can see that it opens up, and you slip in. Oops, you slip in here, slip in there, and then it zips along the side. So it's just, and it's super soft. I don't know if you can tell, but I mean, it's really soft. I'm not exaggerating that. And in terms of thickness, it's not super thick, but it's not thin either. So I'd say it's maybe a medium plush kind of feel, but definitely soft, and feels durable, and it's got binding all around the edges. So I love this. I would definitely want one of these when I was a kid. I would have taken the kitty cat. So, but this is Darth Vader, Star Wars. So for all you Star Wars geeks, I will be at the movie theater on opening night with that. Can't wait. Going as a family for that. All right. So they have kitty cat, they have princess, a whole bunch of other ones. Now, this is a crazy toy. And I say toy loosely. This is an animatronics Chewbacca, obviously, and it has all kinds of things that it can do. Now, he's not soft and cuddly. You're not going to sleep with him, so this is not for a little kid. It's not for a kid that's going to throw his toys or drag it around or sleep with it. But it's probably for the bigger kid who's into animatronics, Star Wars, geeky, techie things. So if I press him, he moves around. And you can put him, if you put him in different, like lift his arm, he'll go into combat mode and make different sounds. And you can, even his mouth moves. It's really crazy. And you can talk to him and he'll respond, and he moves around a little bit. So it's really amazing. It reminds me of being at, you know, going through It's a Small World at Disneyland, and they're moving around and they're waving their arms and singing. In this case, Chewbacca's making his Chewbacca sounds. But that's really what it reminds me of, is going through Disneyland or Disney World and going through It's a Small World. So here's Chewbacca, and then of course they have all the other characters, including R2-D2, Darth Vader. I didn't see a Yoda one. I would like to see a Yoda one. But anyhow, a bunch of different models. And again, links to all of these are on the website. These were on sale when last I checked. They normally run a little over $100, maybe $110, something like that. And then last I checked, they were $99 on the link that I have on my website at iPadWisdom.com. So that's Chewbacca and cool animatronics toys. The next one is for little kids, and maybe not so little even, but this plays Jingle Bells. And it does it for 2 minutes, which is the same duration that the dentist recommends that you brush your teeth. And this is by Brush Buddies, and this is called the Bright Beats. So this one's Jingle Bells. So this would be really great in the stocking. And they do have lots of other models and colors that make other sounds and as well. So that is Bright Beats Toothbrush Stocking Stuffer. And then, for family games. Now, this is not so overly geeky, but certainly fun, and I want to put in here a family game. I know my kids definitely are on their computers and their games all the time, staring at them. It's fun to have some interaction. So I want to include a family game. This is called Wonky. This is a crazy cube card game, and so there's 54 cards, and that you deal them out, and you have to stack these crazy cubes in order to make the design that's on the card. And so you try not to knock them over, but it's a great family game, fun, crazy cubes, easy, not tons of pieces, you know, not little dice or anything like that. And it says recommended, I believe it says 8 and up. Yeah, it says 8 and up, but I think you could go definitely younger than that. And I think you can go older than that. I think this is one of those games that kind of goes, you know, a wide range of ages. So I like that. Now, my family likes, we're pretty geeky, and we like Exploding Kittens game. This was a Kickstarter project, and I don't know if it still is, but it was the highest funded Kickstarter project, and I don't know if it's because of all the crazy, you know, cat videos on YouTube, so cats and kittens are going wild, but Exploding Kittens, I love it. This says, I love the title here, I think this is why it sells so well, a card game for people who are into kittens and explosions and laser beams and sometimes goats. So ages 7 and up, players 2 to 5 players. I think you can play with more than that, and you double them up. We play this as a family. Pretty geeky, pretty fun, pretty different card game. And so check that out. So let's see, what else do I have? Oh yeah, this is by a company called Zag. Zag makes fabulous cases, love their products, and they sent this to me to test out, and it's really fun. This is great for teenagers. This is a speaker, and Bluetooth speaker. I have the charger in it, but has a little hook to it, and you can hook it to your backpack, or you can hook it to your jacket if you're out running. I like to use it, actually, when I was testing this, I would hook it to my jacket, or I have a shirt that has a pocket in it, and I don't typically wear earbuds when I run. I want to know kind of what's going on around me, so I don't put earbuds directly in my ears, so I love this, so I can keep my smartphone in my pocket and use the Bluetooth speaker and still hear music, or you could do it, you know, on your backpack and have your, or if you're out shopping, whatever it is, you can have your phone in your purse or your bag or wherever, and then have your portable speaker with you. So that's a fun toy gift for kids. And so I'm gonna put that charger back in there so I don't lose that. And they also have, Zag has all kinds of cool products, but I wanted to point out, oh, by the way, these speakers come in a whole bunch of different colors. So that red, blue, green. They also have different models and styles. This particular one is tadpole version, and they do have different versions on this as well. Okay. And then, oh, and they also have Zag cases, and so I'm going to put up a picture of that, but they have some cool teen cases. I get a lot of requests for cases for teens and tech for teens, and I like their designs. They're good cases. They also have some limited edition movie or branded cases, like for Fantastic Four, if you're interested in those, they're limited edition, and so you can check those out along with these other cool designs by Zag. And I think that's it. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me or text me, or not text me, but email me or send it in comments, and visit the website iPadwisdom.com. We've got all kinds of app reviews, gadget reviews, other gift ideas from years past that still apply. I'll tell you one that's very popular, that I get a lot of hits on my site, a lot of interest on, is the Pampered Chef Bamboo Stand. And you hold an iPad and or a cookbook, and you can have it with a case, without a case. That's really cool. So men, if you're looking for something for your wives, I would check that out. It's been very popular, although I've showed that in years past, so I didn't show it this time. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to get weekly videos. Subscribe to my email at info@ipadwisdom.com if you want to get a monthly tech tip newsletter. I don't bombard. I pull together tech tip videos, and then I send them out in one email. And so I only do that once a month, so I won't bombard you, but feel free to subscribe to that. I'd love to hear from you, and send me your questions. I'm also starting to take a lot of viewer questions and starting to answer those as well. And so you can do all that at iPadwisdom.com, and don't forget to YouTube subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and have a very Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to everyone, and enjoy your family.